Say, kia ora. Just gonna have my dinner. I don't know what you fellas are having for dinner, but I'm having the same thing I had last night. Fettuccine. So, yeah. Wow. So like I was saying last night, I've got nearly 600 friends, but I might have lost friends over the last day or so, I don't know, about 20 or so. Well, I've had some complaints, What is it? What's with these half-naked girls on your timeline? And what? Half-naked girls? And then someone else goes, fuck. I click onto my Facebook page and all of a sudden there's half-naked girls on me and I'm going, hey. No, I don't go around undressing girls. And I sure as anything don't go around telling them to post their pictures online either. But, now how can you blame me for that? I say, fitness chicks. No fitness chicks. And they work hard on their body. Professionals. Got muscles and stuff. Do we need to have an adult conversation? Are we due for an adult conversation? Is this about religion? Or is this about change? What is modesty? Is that the question? What is it? What if I was going down the beach and take my shirt off and walk around with that shirt off? Am I supposed to walk around? Yeah. What, is there such thing as being sensible? Is it time that we had an updated version of what's appropriate? You know, I'm not the kind of guy that will drive down the road and see two animals having sex and get all embarrassed about it. I mean, what do you do? You put the brakes on, slam the brakes on, get a towel out of the boot and throw it over them, and wave people. There's nothing to see here. There's nothing to see here. You just carry on your own way. Carry on your business. Politely take the towel off when they're finished and get in your car and drive home. I mean, even kids don't get stupid about that stuff. Just wondering where this era of change is going to come from. What's it going to mean to my life? Am I going to be bribed? Feels like I'm going to be bribed. Feels like I'm going to get a bribe. I've been in trouble in my life, right? And I can sense. Alright. I can get told off for that. Yep. I wouldn't be surprised if the police turned up and said, "Oh, Isaac, you're out of hand there." And blaming me for what other people post on Facebook. I'm going through my Facebook, my timeline, and only half naked photos are of me. And that was about 2, 3, maybe even 4 years ago. And tomorrow, I'm consumed. Because I've been told. I've been told. Maybe you wouldn't lose friends. Oh. Alright. Now I've known some people in my time. And put it to you straight. There is and what is that? No, you don't want to see what's out there in the world. You want to change the world. You want to say it's not alright for people to walk around on the beach with bikinis on or shorts. Is that the world you want? Why? Because you get turned on. Because that makes you angry. Now these people are out there. I'm not talking about Facebook. I mean, how do you want to apply this to your life? There is options. I don't want to see any posts from this fella anymore. Click. Done. Report post. You think I haven't reported posts? I've reported posts. Now I've come across posts where 4 children under the age of 10 have held captive another child locked inside a shed, and they're systematically burning him with cigarettes, slapping his face, beating him to the ground. What's unacceptable content? You're trying to protect your children from seeing something that they're ultimately, by divine right, supposed to be attracted to. The opposite sex. Now, if you can't go around and think sensible about things, I can't help you. Yeah, and if it's a matter of fact, if it's a matter of removing me because you see me as the problem, then hey, don't let me upset your life. Get together, all of yous, talk about it amongst yourselves and decide what's right for you. And if me being in your lives isn't right for you, catch bite. Hey, I'm not going to go out and commit suicide. You're not going to find me hanging underneath the tree because you said, oh, I don't want to be your friend anymore. If that's the effect you're thinking in your heart, you're worried about, oh, I'm so special, I'm so awesome, I'm so good, I'm such a good inspiration in my life, that this guy is just going to get so upset and go and hang himself because I said I didn't want to be his friend anymore. Get over that, because I'm not going to. You know, I've been through some things in my life. You not being my friend isn't going to kill me. You know, that's childish stuff. That's teenagers. You're talking to a grown man now. I've seen some things. Huh? I'm not going to go around wearing a burqa. I'm not going to go around getting sunburned over the top of a t-shirt so that when I take my t-shirt off and I look in the mirror when I'm about to have a shower, I'm still wearing my t-shirt underneath, right? I'm only sunburnt from the elbow down. Now what can be forgiven? And who are you to think that you have to forgive somebody for something? I mean, Jesus died on the cross so God could forgive sins. So God could forgive. A lot of people out there get that misinterpreted. They think Jesus died on the cross so that everybody forgive, so that everybody can forgive. That's not what he said. So God can forgive. You go around with this divine right or this divine thought in your head that you've got the right to forgive everybody for everything so that they can carry on with their lives and live normal and happy or whatever you perceive to be normal. Reform? No. I put a lot of effort into my church life. I dedicate a lot of my time to my church life. Now I got people telling me, oh, you're not quite good enough. You know, and even if I get it right as you've got it right. I'm going to walk down the beach one day and see a half-naked lady. And all she's doing is getting out of her wetsuit back into her clothes. Tits and all. Now, I admire a girl like that. I admire a guy like that. You can just drop his decks, put his clothes back on and think nothing of it. Is that not a world that we should be free to live in? Feel free to live in? I'm not doing anything provocative. What are you going to do about that? Oh, that's wrong. I've got a mind to say, hey, no, come on now, wake up. Are you going to change censorship in the country for the government? Is that your intention? Because maybe I'm a little bit further ahead in doing that than you are. I don't control these people. And if you were to see the people that have asked me, or the girls in particular, the females, that have asked me, sent me friend requests and I haven't accepted them, you might see the content or half of the content that I'm trying to save you from seeing. You have a real good look at my timeline. I haven't posted anything, and all it takes is for you to click on my name and go through my timeline. I haven't posted anything rude or disgusting, or past or beyond what you're going to see on the beach or in the gym. Just exactly what are you trying to blame me for? I get on with my life, I make things, I create things. Yeah, I get some fellas, they say something, but as soon as what the first, girl opens up her chest, her shirt a little bit, her blouse, I mean, come on now. No, you're making me angry. I'm getting angry with you. Because that sort of stuff you should be, you should be over. You want to avoid your kids from seeing it? Okay. I'll be there for them. The day they turn their back on you and say, oh, she's just being stupid. How does she expect me to find someone I love, make babies, and you think kids don't have these thoughts? I'm not in control of that stuff. There's the social media giant called Mark Zuckerberg, and he's got all of these policies and report systems and stuff. If you feel really genuinely terrible about anything I've posted, please feel free to report me to any of the authorities. Any of the authorities. I don't mind. The Living Prophet. Got a problem with me? I'd like to hear it. I'm sorry if that's offended most of my church friends. It probably has. Oh no, you can't talk about the Prophet like that. But hey, all of you people out there seem to be telling me what the Prophet would be thinking and saying, but I'm not actually hearing it from him myself. It's through your mouths. You got it rhetorically memorized or something. But don't forget, We're not living in this world alone. And what's your idea? Get rid of them. Even in the book it's saying you're not going to convince all of them. Even then, they're going to be still defying God and religion and say, what are you going to do about them? They're still going to be taking their clothes off. Cunningless little bastards. Now that's not rude for me to say. If you were to research it linguistically, look through the dictionary of what the word cunningless means, of what the word bastard means, I'm not swearing, I'm not saying anything rude or wrong. Something for you to think about. I'll see you around. You will see me. I'm not going to disappear. Hello?